those times that we were having issues, that you were at home, did you actually miss me? And then what did you miss about me? Of course, I know, okay, eventually you miss me, I'm your husband. So maybe I should just go straight to the point to ask you, what were the things that you were missing about me in the midst of all those chaos?
Okay, fine. This is not you putting me in the spot, because to be honest, the whole thing between you and I made me, geared me up, like prepared me for anything. So I don't think there's anything that will come from you that will take me unexpected or that will put me up at any spot. That being said, to answer your question, which I will really be honest, because it's not just you here, the people that watch us as well, and then this is also me putting it to people that honesty is key. It's not going to change anything, so you just need to be strong as well, and don't let whatever answer I give you affect what we have or what we're trying to have. So if I'm being honest, I was too angry to miss you. There was no my God. I was at the verge of ending this marriage, and then you're talking about missing. So there was no feeling for me that was missing you. Everything in me was hot.
It's okay, my love. You have answered the question. No need to buttress. I'm fine. So as we're saying, we're healing. Let's not try to open wounds.
No, it is in the process of opening wounds. Sometimes when you do seizure, when you do, yes.
When you want to clean the wound,
you have to open it. When there is a seizure, when there's a wound, when you have a sore on your body, because it is a wound, it is deep. Now, for that wound to heal, you don't just stitch it and leave it like that. No, you keep dressing it, you keep disinfecting it so that it heals properly. So if there is a wound between us, which there is a wound between us, we need to speak about this wound for us to heal completely. Because if we keep sweeping things under the carpet, one day we'll just leave the carpet and see so many deaths, so many things there.
My love, but that's not the reason for the video. It was me that asked you.
You went that side, so you don't need to run away from where you went. No, you should be braced enough. You should be matured enough to take up whatever it is that comes with it. I'm just saying matured enough. I know you are matured, but at least matured enough to take up whatever that comes with it.
I thought the question will maybe add some colors to the video.
Anyways, as I was saying before he brought up the question that he couldn't even handle the answer, I am grateful for all of us. I'm talking about moving on, the progress we've made. To be honest, just like I said, which I also need to reiterate now, we were very emotional. We really had, not just me, him as well. We did so many things, yeah. We said a lot of things to each other as well. We did so many things. And then you don't just expect, we are humans. We are not donkeys. We are not dogs that will back at each other, do everything at each other, and the next minute you see them licking each other's asses. No, we are not. We are humans. We have our feelings. If you when they watch us, when you quarrel with your husband on the normal quarrel, you won't just snap out of it immediately. Even if you snap out of it, you won't just turn to rice and stew immediately. It takes progress. It takes little time before both of you come back to normal. Not to talk of what we had. We had our marriage. We had what we had, So moving on has, at some point, at the point I would even feel we're just pretending, as if it is not real. To be honest,
we're not pretending, babe. We're doing fine.
I said at a point. If you want to take my words, at least you understand what I'm saying. I said at a point, it feels as if we are pretending. I didn't say we are pretending. I said at a point, like at some point, it feels as if what we are doing, we are pretending.
If not for anything, at least I know that we're doing fine. Everybody is making efforts.
You should speak for yourself.
We're doing fine, my love.
I'm not really doing fine.
Yesterday, before now, hope I'm able to say what I want to say.
I won't stop you. Say whatever it is you want to say.
Okay. Before now, when we sleep, since my wife came back, that was Saturday before Easter. So since then, when we sleep on the bed, we sleep like strangers. So at least yesterday night, I tried to hold you, and I know you knew. I tried to cuddle you, and then
you tried to cuddle me.
Yes, my love, and then she didn't.
I feel you're exaggerating. Just say you tried to hold my hands, because we've not got to the point
baby,
of
I cuddled you, and then you didn't resist, and you know that I was holding you. So I want to commend you for that.
It was me you cuddled. So if there was a cuddling, I should know, or was I drunk? Anyways, if that is what
my
it
love,
is.
You
just don't need to paint, babes. You don't need to rush. You don't need to say. You don't need. Wait. See what you're trying to do. You're trying to rush us. You're trying to rush to let people know that we are we are back to perfection.
Is the process that
these
that
people
I'm
will understand that we are. I'm not denying that there's no progress, but don't lie, please. Don't bring in. We are making progress. Yes, I know that you held my hands, but saying you cuddled me. You're trying to impress some people here. Come on, and I don't want it. So, but yeah, there is a progress. But obviously, cuddling, I don't know when you cuddled me, except and I have a baby that I take care of every 2 hours or 3 hours.
I'm trying to commend
you,
but if you don't want to take the commendation, at least I will commend myself.
Okay. No, you're making efforts.
I'll commend myself. Don't be offended, but so that because I told people that I was accused of being stingy, and I will work on it. So I said it publicly, because sometimes if you don't tell people what you're doing, they wouldn't know. They will still be judging you with your past. The hair on my wife's head, we hope that's okay if I say it though.
You've already said it, so why you still asking?
At least I got her this hair that she's wearing.
You shouldn't. Do you want to? Why are you not supposed to buy me? Are you not supposed to buy the hair for me?
Baby, Shebi, I said, can I go ahead?
No, you're not saying it now as if it's a big deal. We did Easter, and on a normal day,
I'm not saying it's a big deal. I'm saying at least.
No, wait. On a normal day, we are celebrating Easter. Won't you buy for your wife Easter clothes, Easter hair, Easter shoe, and the only thing you got it was a hair.
It was something that I was like. It's just like you say that somebody's not doing something before. At least they started doing it. Commendation is not
you won't be the one
place.
to say. Let me be the one to say, okay, this is what my husband got me. You did something, and then you are praising yourself for doing something, even when what you did is just little. You are still praising yourself for that. I don't know if you understand what I said.
You don't look like you were going to commend me, because I just commended you.
This is what I'm still saying. You are rushing. Just allow things to flow. Anyways, he has already said it. So he got a hair for me, which I am grateful for. I like it. I do like the hair, even though I have so many short hairs. But then it is a progress. Hopefully the next one he will buy will be a longer one. Probably 30 inches, 32 inches, or 33 inches, you know. At least, so this is Easter fiesta, Easter period. And we are supposed to look Easter, right? Look love, look right. So thank you for the hair.
You're welcome.
Yeah. What else did you get for me?
I wouldn't want to say it on camera again.
Because you didn't get anything for me. It's just the hair. I'm just seeing. What else did you get for me? Okay, guys. So
this video was supposed to be a happy video, and like, well, you know, I don't know. Just like he said, when people are trying to get back again, stand up again, but I believe that with time, we can be what we used to be, and
or more than what we used to be, or even if we don't go back to what we used to be, we'll take up the present and work on it. The future, of course, would eventually.
We
must not go back to what we used to be.
I've promised. We hope the video is not too long, because I wouldn't want it to be long. I've told my wife that I will do everything possible to make sure that this thing we have, you know, that we nurture it, we reward it.
We don't have a thing. You say this relationship we have, or this, it is beyond thing. When you say thing,
baby, I wasn't the one that studied English language in school. You were. Okay, at least.
No, this has nothing to do with cost.
It's just
no.
It's choice of words. I'm just having issues picking the right words. You know, I wanted to speak Igbo throughout. I could, but I know that so many
Nobody
people are
is stopping you to.
no. So many people are interested in the.
I'm
what,
not even correcting you
saying.
about what you're saying. You're misunderstanding me. I'm saying what we have is more than a thing. Like, you shouldn't call it a thing. It is be specific. At least it is something. What we have is too. Should I say too? I don't even know what to say about it. Whether it's amazing. I want to say too amazing, but I'm not even too sure if it's too amazing. But what we have is it's just beyond thing. You shouldn't call it a thing.
Baby, you're on camera. Do you love me? I remember the last time I told you I love you, and I know your reaction. Now I'm putting it to you now, on the spot. Do you love me? Do you still love me? At least it's not.
Chijoke, if I don't love you, we won't be here together. I won't be in this house together. I won't be doing what we are doing. So I don't know why you're.
My love, yes or no will do justice to the question.
I do.
You love me?
I do.
Okay. That is all I need to actually make this relationship work. I want to get it on camera too. There are some things that I need her to say to me, even if she's not ready to say them to me now. I can wait. I still appreciate her. I want to thank her to at least entering the kitchen yesterday. You know, since we got back. I'm sorry for saying this. I'm just trying to thank you, so that don't see it as if I'm condescending or trying to mock you. Since we got back, it's been out. I'm even afraid to even ask her to go and cook.
I don't understand. It's been out. What has been out?
Food now. We've been getting food from outside.
So you're expecting me to start cooking immediately?
I'm not expecting you. That was why I said I'm thanking you for at least entering the kitchen yesterday to make spaghetti and some nice food. At least she was able to do that without me asking. And then with time, every other thing will at least fall in place. My love, I would want us to end this video happily, so that it doesn't look as if we're being forced to do videos or we're trying to impress people.
Okay.
So the last time it was me talking at the end of the video. So can you just do something? At least let's end the video happily.
Do something like what?
I wouldn't know. You're a very intelligent person. You're a very smart girl. So just maybe, you know.
Hey, oh, my people. Hey, nothing Musa no go see for gate. Sure, are they like for real? This Odogun and Aisha Basbos, are they like for real? I beg my country people, una wetin una reason. If for a truth say two of them really quarrel, all these their updates wey they give us say na like real. In fact, now Oyibo love una they do. I don't understand. Aisha, abeg, change your patterns, change your narrative, because the way you dey bring out yourself so your own pattern dey make people dislike you the more. Abeg, this one not be content anymore, because if na content you and Odogun really they try give us from the beginning of una crisis come reach now una settle. Abeg, e no funny anymore. Of a truth, e not funny anymore. But if really say una see the quarrel, na settlement, una just see the battle like this for inside marriage, that means to say, darling, without sentiment, make you not vex. You not love your oga. You don't love Odogun. I beg, me and my wife as well. I know what it is when you say you love your husband or your husband loves you. When you see Odogun, you know, say this man really, he loves you from the depth of his heart. But Aisha, you don't love him. e just pain me say the real Aisha wey you dey show us e different from the Aisha we used to know. Abeg, come back to that your former Aisha, because this one be say they even dey beg you to enter kitchen. This one dey say when you say you no even think of anything, no matter. I know say when you dey quarrel sometimes you go just forget everything. That one is normal, but the way you sounded, the way you dey read, dey talk, dey address this una issue, e just be like say there was nothing like love before. The way you dey sound, e be like say love no even near am o for your heart. Abeg, make you no vex. Change pattern. Make this pattern wey you dey carry come give us. So this one no sweet us at all. E no sweet us. We love the both of you as couple, in as much as we all know that you guys are content creator. And we dey wait for una content. This one that they give us, e too dry. This one too dry. Abeg, because make una change back to una former content. If the love still dey take time to grow back, abeg make una no even show am again. Make we no see any update, because this update e no nice, e no funny, it's not good now. We wan see that real Aisha and Odogun lovers when we know for social media. Anyway, guys, in your opinion, wish them well. I wish you guys a beautiful congratulations for coming back, but make una hide spices. Spices, e never join this una marriage at all. Una need to learn many things. So guys, see you all on my next update and wish them congrats.